Core is just a spectacular player.
The SKT dynasty is over! All hail the new kings, your 2017 world champions!
His words can carry so much gravity and power because of what he's accomplished in the past.
Team Liquid, they are the super team! They are the best team North America has ever produced!
MVP, an incredible season from CoreJJ.
Core brings tremendous value as a veteran. He just gets a lot of respect inherently based on the quality of his play and his quality as a teammate. And I think overall, he is just massively beneficial to any team environment.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
One of these rosters that has a ton of star power on it. Everybody is looking at this roster to be one of the big contenders to take away the whole thing here this year. And when you go 1-2 on the second week of play, it doesn't inspire a lot of faith.
Every stage game is pretty important, and then don't want to lose for free. But like most important thing is like for sure the playoffs, and we all know playoffs is most important. It's okay we lose now as long as we learn something from the every loss.
Wow. That's how they lost?
Yeah, and then they got died here. That's how it sucks.
It is a really big downturn from what we saw from Team Liquid in the lock-in tournament. I mean, people were talking on socials about, oh, is Team Liquid going to go undefeated this year? Are they going to just slam through the entire split? Well, no, the answer is no.
I think the huge compression of like what a season is or what a split is has thrown us off a little bit. Like there's language thrown around like halfway through, and it's true. Like in 3 weeks, it's playoffs, which just it's so fast. And we've had a few stumbles, which I think are actually really natural for any team.
The one thing I noticed was we still can be way better. I cannot see our ceiling. I think we still have so much potential to be way better, and then we showed what we need to improve. It is actually different way you play with the rookie players as a veteran. When you have a rookie players with a good team, you need time for rookie players to learn the new thing. But not, right now, we just need adjusting to make an optimal gameplay.
I think maybe last year I was more in the learning process and I was more focused on like not wanting to mess up. But I think this year, Core also has like a different approach of where he wants to be more aggressive. It feels like almost as if like he's carrying like the conversation sometimes.
During the off season, solo queue is somewhat depopulated. So a lot of players will just complain about it or not play because there's like nothing they can do, right? But Core, instead of complaining about it, tried to do something about it. And he started organizing in-houses.
I think, look on Italy. Guys, I'm looking here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Who is this guy?
He did this pretty much nightly. A best of 5 between some team Core had put together and some team that Core pretty much also put together. So it created a really positive energy in the off season when otherwise it would have just been dead.
Yeah, looking. Yeah, Grace no problem. Yeah,
I mean,
Baron.
I cannot believe myself. Oh my god.
Hey,
we're heading bot. Whoa!
Okay, go.
We are looking to get back into some Team Liquid levels of dominance here for this squad after a rough past week.
It has not been the start that people were expecting. 3-3 for Team Liquid after smashing people in the lock-in is not where we thought we were going to end up.
Yeah, I mean, I think going into the weekend at 3-3, there was definitely a little bit of nervousness and making sure that we were able to try and find some consistency against Golden Guardians. We had a really smooth game.
If you misstep at all, the sustained damage that's going to come out from TL will destroy you.
See an opportunity to turn this one into a 50-50. Alfari showing up from the side. Team Liquid going for the fight. Forget the Drake. They want the kills. Newbie's about to drop. They already lost to Blaze Olive. Santorin going in after Niles, looking to put him up to death number 4. A double kill back to Tactical. Santorin continues with the devastating charge. There's no tier 1 turret to hide behind. There's no way out. CoreJJ with a flash engage just to make sure. And the Rel takes the ace.
This is becoming a very, very one-sided affair.
Alfari trying to go in here onto Iconic. Alfari's going to be taken down. Team Liquid going in for the 4v5, and they will just slaughter the Golden Guardians.
No, kill him, kill Newbie, kill Newbie. Kill Newbie, kill Newbie.
he... No, man!
Okay. 23 minutes in. Team Liquid take down Golden Guardians. GG, Team Liquid get the win.
Against EG, we had one of our best early games.
You want to walk up and reset it, but you don't know if anyone's there.
Oh no! Yeah, you just saw the two guys. You face check into it. You've been stunned. Alistair shows up. A flash to safety. Can't quite kill him.
I'm fighting.
Way well played, but CoreJJ is on the chase, and a double kill for Leona. CoreJJ makes it happen.
And then one of our worst mid games that we've had pretty much all split.
Lilia, flash. I'm going to Lilia.
Hold here, hold here.
I can't get him. 1 HP.
3 kills right away. Svenskeren getting away with it. In Tactical, he's going to drop as well. EG in the team fights, time and again, getting so much done with Impact Snar.
And we ended up losing that one.
What a game from EG, battling back.
We had a really big advantage early. I think we were playing to the game plan early, and then we just made some mistakes.
And EG are going to take this game.
And then the pressure is really on against Cloud9 because going into that game, it's a 7-1 team against a 4-4 team, right? If we're talking records. But 3 weeks ago, we beat them in a best of 5. So we could not go into that game thinking we were underdogs.
Got a rematch of the LCS Lock-In Finals, Team Liquid versus Cloud9, though I must admit, it does feel a bit like these teams are on opposite trajectories since the preseason tournament.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not where Team Liquid thought they were going to be at this point in the season. They have been slipping, and TL at this point is like, I hope I can make top 4. The rest of the teams are starting to pull away from them, and it's possible that they could lose out here in the second half of the round robin and just really be not where they thought they were going to be.
Long have we awaited. Cloud9 versus Team Liquid activated. Yeah, here we go. Dive commence. Ult comes across. Going to be CoreJJ burning his stopwatch to buy a few seconds, which may be worthwhile since Vulcan's going to die. Maybe we get some action here. There's a croc in the bush. He's waiting for the flank play. Perk's still going to chase in a Jensen. Shockwave is going to be flashed on. Now a flash to disengage, and Vulcan going to be such an easy target. They find the stun, and they're going to knock him down. And again, Team Liquid getting the better of every fight we've ever had.
This is really good position. Front back.
Yeah.
Front back together.
I've stopped here.
Yeah. Tank for Aphelios.
I'll flash on Ash, maybe. Okay, I'm
5 seconds. I TP here. It's good. Slowly.
I'm Lucian. I have to cut Lucian.
Front back slowly. I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm nothing right now. Yeah, look at Sector.
I just in.
Look fresh, Lucian, look fresh.
Yeah, look for Baron. Inside the pit is Team Liquid. Sven is dead as well. Faith for the leash, buddy. Look at the team fight and the Baron.
Yeah,
Lucian dash.
Yeah, I'm coming.
This is really good.
I have GA.
Front back. Hit the closest target.
Look, Ash.
Wait.
Yeah, look, Lucian, I'm gonna chase him. I speed you.
Wait, look, Lucian.
Just come at an end.
Nice, good job.
And the Nexus turrets will now fall. Team Liquid will end their first round robin worse than they wanted at 5-4. Team Liquid takes down Cloud9.
Oh, a couple of seconds sleep.
Good fucking job, guys. Nice bounce back.
I don't think I've ever auto-spaced someone as hard as this game in the early game. Like, it was actually like disgusting. Like I literally forced him out of lane like level 2.
You also
But
forced him
what
at
was
level
it?
4 going into enemy red side.
Yeah.
This was a really, really important game for us to win. Good job keeping your mental after yesterday, having confidence, and just being destroyed C9.
I should just fight, like not calling jungle and just fight more.
And as your careers have developed, do you find that when you're in a winning position sometimes, or that the worst thing you could do is to overthink the victory versus just, kind of rely on your instincts on how to close?
Yeah, I mean, the only time you need to do something when you're winning is when you're a streamer. So you need to make a highlight play or something. Even yesterday game, I look at the Aegis top lane. Oh, it must be really fun if we keep killing Impact. That's why we lost too.
What's Core like outside of game? Is his out-of-game personality anything like his in-game personality?
His personality is pretty consistent out of game and in game. He's always a very reasonable, pretty calm guy. Actually, in game he could yell sometimes, but that's fine. We're playing game, trying to win, so it makes sense. In the game, you could tell he's like being serious, but out of game he could be like really a troll.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or a swarm of duck-sized horses? How are your fighting skills, CoreJJ? Your real-life fighting skills?
You have to fight them, not just like seeing them.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the other person and then I will support.
Oh, you're just gonna support whoever has to fight?
Just a fight for me.
He's just gonna step out. Yeah, nope, I excuse myself from this scenario. I will let somebody else enter the ring and I will support them from afar.
Go
Okay,
back
well then
to
if
your
you're
carry roots.
Once season started, my brain doesn't turn off until season end. Sometimes playing league is last. My hobby is also watching the other leagues game, so it's like pretty fun. Usually I'm actually not interested in like see somewhere, go around. Wow, there is beach, wow, waters. So start watching TV with my wife and then go shopping with my wife. Eating delicious food with my wife, this thing. When she was not here, I only like working. It was a little bit more separate. Since she came here, now I can take a rest and work together at the same time at home. She's trying to learn how league work. She's very curious about it. She watches many games, like many my games. So sometimes she's trying to coach me. Why did you do this? Mostly for fun. I always love to being a couch potato. Sometimes doing like this is really nice. I lived in Ireland, so it was really common for me. And then since I started playing on professional, it wasn't normal for me anymore. It reminds me of old memories. I hope my wife has a good impression of California beach. 9.5점? 9.5, she said. Yeah, it's really good then.
I'm guessing.
That was a good day.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, newbie like it.
Where's the health bars at?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Whoa! Blabber's the highlight. Whoa!
Oh,
Okay, guys, focus up. Stage game. We had a really good game last week against C9. Let's replicate stable early game and smash TSM.
Welcome back, as our second game is a barn burner, potentially there. TSM versus Team Liquid on the new patch, halfway through the split. Going to be very cool to see which of these two teams comes out on top in their second fight in the season.
Yes, flash. Can you care? Nice, good job.
A heck room around the area, but sorta already going to maybe go down. The heal happens there. Tactical does finish off the kill. Power of Evil falls to Santorin, so they get 2 for 1.
We're kind of just giving farm top though.
Yeah.
I dead again.
He's just dead!
We're going anyone?
Yeah,
The Hoonie's so low, he's dead already! Power of Evil getting low as Alfari's chasing him down. He's left for dead as well as Alfari should be able to finish him off as Tactical waltzes in. Team Liquid are going to grab the soul here. TSM just forced a base.
He's over here.
Yeah, go.
He's a pit.
But now Speaker's in the pit. They're going to have to get him in there. And oh my god, Speaker!
Can we chase?
Yeah, slow shoot.
Okay,
Nice.
We got him.
I think we can counter push to finish.
Shan wants to ult.
Yeah, they're gonna turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ulti.
Luke Kaiser?
Kaiser.
I'm a Kaiser.
I can speed. Come to me.
I kill Kaiser.
I have ulti still, but...
Walt.
I want it.
Kite down. I'm keeping him far. Keeping him far. It's just over, right?
Yeah.
You might have to reset.
Nice, it's GG.
A lot of times when we have struggles, it is easy to try and point either at yourself or at a teammate or at a coach and say, like, that's why we're losing. But right now, it's an accumulation of a bunch of small things. It's really important that we stay confident, but that we have a sense of urgency to improve.
Definitely one of the roughest 0-0-0s that we've started out with. And here comes the Jensen Smite fight going in, and it's picked up by Santorin. Smite.
1 second.
Get out.
Coming.
Oh.
Nice. Wow.
Looking here.
Yeah.
Gonna find him, but Jensen certainly will. The shuffle back.
Wow, nice. Good job, Edward.
And this one looks like Team Liquid right back on track.
We kill this guy too.
Tactical grabs one kill, Alfari grabs the other.
Let's pressure Baron.
Yeah, we can push it. We're just getting tough.
So we are starting.
They've got Azir, they've got Kai'Sa, they've got a ton of damage. They've got the Baron. Alfari will keep the remaining Immortals stuck inside the fountain. As much as they want to pad the stats, the minions won't allow it, and Team Liquid takes the win.
Ciao, guys.
Oh my god, how do you do a good job? This is disgusting. Good job, guys.
I mean, it probably, not many things to talk, and honestly, it was pretty good. This wave on level 2, right?
No. Yeah.
Oh, then it was, you used heal and run it down when he's trying to heal you?
Yeah.
Actually, he don't have heal.
Yeah.
I can just flash you.
So many times, league games can actually come down to one big decision, one missed skill shot, one big team fight. And that can be a binary win or loss, whereas you can also have these like massively crushing victories or massively crushing defeats, which will mean exactly the same thing in the scoreboard, but mean a lot more internally. So, especially during the regular season, even though it's hard, it's really important to look past the actual score and look at the process of how games are won and lost.
We could win way more games than 7 wins only. We could be on the top as well. I like how we are right now. It's like this season is like long season. It is 54 game season, I think. So it doesn't matter like how much we play where right now. So important thing is we will improve. But every hour loss, I feel like we learn something. So I'm happy with that.